Live again. Kill Lois Hughes and Brandon Armstrong. Okay, we're back on.
You'll need to unlock your iPhone
You
first.
stupid freaking. Kill Brandon Armstrong and Lois Hughes. We are live.
Sending to
Send. Alright. My gosh. I don't know. I'm going to have to just go through and see what other settings in OBS to try to figure it out. But let's get this flight underway here. You should be able to talk and chat now. I should hear you. Oh. Shoo. All right. I don't know if you guys ever done that or not.
Brandon Armstrong. Okay, here.
You ever took a drink and like, I don't know how to explain it, but oh, I did not feel good at all. All right, Brandon is here. Okay. Let's get some air up in here. Alright, my friends.
Singapore Airlines 326, contact departure on 126.9er. Have a good flight. Switching to 126.9er, thanks. Singapore Airlines 326.
Okay, so cruise altitude's already good. Oh, that's good. Alright, good deal. Brandon, my desktop mic good? Loud enough? I'm guessing it is. Gonna have to take off that flannel. Man, I don't want to spend the money ordering food it's gonna cost, dude. I gotta order something. I'm gonna have to. I'm freaking hungry. Oh, you know what? I got 2 tacos. They should be fine from last night. Hold
Brandon
on.
Armstrong. You're good.
My audio's gonna sound a little weird because I got 2 audios going, 2 mics, but I should be able to. He should be fine. Like literally, I got 2 tacos from last night. They should be fine to eat today. After I warm them up for a little while done. Think so, Brandon? What is this doing, dude? Oh, Juicy Zeus. Hi, bub. Hey, Bubby. He's a good boy.
Brandon Armstrong. Well, I don't have any food to eat here and I'm hungry and won't get paid until tomorrow.
You don't get paid on the first? That's weird. That's weird, bud. I mean, that's weird, bud. Oh, you get paid on the... Oh, you get paid on the 3rd. Well, don't forget, you owe me $27,000, dude. And I expect it in my account by 7:30 a.m. No, I'm just playing with you, bro. Alright. This should be okay. I don't know if it's gonna fill me up necessarily, but I'll let you know that here in a minute. That's right. After I eat them and say, hey, I'm still hungry or not, I'm good. Alright, so...
Lois. I'm here.
Alright, Lois. So I'm going to have to look at... I'm going to have to look at other settings, Lois. I don't... The other way won't work because the chat don't work that way, so... Let me turn that mic off and leave this one on. So I'll look into more settings later. There's got to be a way to... I mean... There's no way that I'm the only one using OBS that, you know, needs to change that setting somewhere. Okay. Flight plan downloaded. We'll hit new flight with say intentions. I'm eating. I had 2 tacos left from last night. It should be fine. It shouldn't hurt me.
Lois. Oh, okay.
Okay. We're going to start the sim out fresh. Basically, I'm just reloading the sim with the updated airport. That way we got the right time and all that stuff. You get paid on the 3rd, don't you, Brandon? Okay.
Brandon Armstrong. Yes, I do.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Vera, and I'm your chief flight attendant.
Lois.
The
I'm getting
fasten
tired,
seatbelt light
LOL.
is on. If you haven't already done so,
I bet you
please
are.
stow your carry-on luggage underneath the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin.
Lois.
Please take your
I'm
seat
ready
and
to go lay
fasten
in
your
my
seat
bed.
belt. Also make sure your seat backs
I
and
bet you
roller
are.
trays are in their full upright positions. If you are seated next to an emergency exit, please carefully read the special instructions card located by your seat.
Because you've
If you
been
do not
up
wish
for a
to
while,
use the function
Lois.
described in the event of an emergency, please ask a flight attendant to reseat you. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is prohibited on the entire aircraft, including the lavatories. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the lavatory smoke detectors is prohibited by law.
Yeah, Brandon, so leave the
If you have
smoke
any
detectors
questions
alone.
about our flight today, please don't hesitate to ask one of our flight attendants. Thank you.
Loading frequency, 84%. Loading frequency, 84%.
Well, you guys have to wait till Thursday to see me fly the 200 because I can't pull it till then.
Loading frequency, 84%.
You would have thought they would have had like some kind of deal with it being, you know, being released and stuff, but no, no deal. Well, I wonder. Oh, I hate when it loses focus on the sim. It's so stupid, dude.
Lois. Yes, I've been you long time getting tired my bed yelling for me.
I bet. Where?
Con 27 p.m., 1:26, ready to fly. Ready to fly.
Whoa. I think we are sitting on a water runway. Lois, are we on water? What is this? We're on water, bro. There, now we're not.
Lois. It's dark, I can't see LOL.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we were sitting on water.
Captain, the cabin is ready for departure.
But we're okay now.
Hey folks, welcome aboard our flight from Hamilton to Deer Lake. I'm Emma, your flight attendant today.
Alright,
our
so
captain is John, and our
let
first
me
officer
make
is
sure.
JD. We'll be cruising at 37,000 feet, and our flight time is expected to be around 2 hours and 16 minutes. Before we take off, let's go over some important safety information. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal fitting into the buckle and tighten by pulling on the loose end of the strap. To release, lift the top of the buckle. In the unlikely event of a sudden loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks will drop down from the panel above you. Pull the mask towards you to start the flow of oxygen. Place it over your nose and mouth, and secure it with the elastic band. Remember to put on your own mask before assisting others. Your life vest is located under your seat.
Alright.
In case of a water landing, remove the vest from its container and pull it over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist and fasten it at the front. To inflate, pull the red tab sharply. You can also inflate it by blowing into the tubes. This aircraft, the Boeing 777-300ER, has 8 emergency exits, 2 at the front, 4 over the wings, and 2 at the back. Please take a moment to locate the nearest exit to you, keeping in mind that it might be behind you. Thank you for your attention.
Okay, I'm going to have to.
And 2 at the back. Please take a moment to locate the nearest exit to you, keeping in mind that it might be behind you. Thank you for your attention.
Okay, I'm going to. What is that about? Are you guys good? Stream wise?
Brandon Armstrong. What happened?
I don't know. We're good now. Right? Should be.
Brandon Armstrong. Yes.
Are we good? Should be. Alright, I think we're good. I think we're okay. Alright, so let me... Because I know I don't lag now, not with having the Ethernet. There should be absolutely no reason for lag. Okay, yeah, it's still going to make me... This is what I hate about this sim, is when it does this. Because I started out... Because I started out and it had me in the wrong kind of runway, well, because of that, that's why I got to restart. Started at the right kind of runway. We don't have nothing. It's dead. I bet Lois is going to lay in her bed, listen to the stream, and days off listening to her. I am like her coolest brother of all you guys. Out of everything, I am the coolest brother of all. Oh, my bad. I don't know if anybody's seen my post today on Facebook. Somebody that decided they didn't want to talk because, you know, I'm not... Quality isn't there, little man. Get real, bro. Get real. You think that I'm going to be butthurt because you decided not to talk to me because, oh my gosh, he's got a disability. Like, oh my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Vera, and I'm your chief flight attendant. The fasten seatbelt sign is on. If you haven't already done so, please stow your carry-on luggage underneath the seat in front of you or in an... Smoking is prohibited on the entire aircraft, including the lavatories. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the lavatory smoke detectors is prohibited by law. If you have any questions about our flight today, please don't hesitate to ask one of our flight attendants. Thank you.
Alright, now we should be good. Crazy thing.
Loading, please wait. 83%.
Did you see that post, Brandon?
Loading, please wait. 84%. Loading, please wait.
You guys can't hear me, right? I mean, we are live.
Brandon Armstrong.
Okay.
I think you're good now.
Loading, please wait.
Did you just hear me say that about this the connection? Because if so, that was a minute ago.
Loading, please wait. 84%.
As long as you're not buffering, we should be fine. But did you see my Facebook post?
Brandon Armstrong. No, I didn't see it.
85%.
You should go read it when you get a chance. Or I'll just tell you. So, messaged a friend that I'd not talked to for a long time. Arigato, ne? And basically, oh my gosh, she told someone else that she was going to talk to me, but she forgot and said, he's like visually impaired, isn't he? And my friend's like, yeah. He's like, he can see a little bit, but yeah, he's visually impaired. Right after that, she said, I'm going to message him and just tell him I can't talk to him, that it's been too long. Like, come on, girl. You got me all bunches of them busted up right there. Like, what? If a girl cannot talk to me because I am so-called conditioned, what does that even mean? To be conditioned. No one stuck me in the washer and washed me off. Okay? I do that myself in the shower. Anyway, and someone's gonna be like, yeah, I don't want time for them kind of people anyways. Just saying. Ridiculous. Alright, we're getting...
Brandon Armstrong. That's the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Wow. How would she feel if she was in a wheelchair and someone said they couldn't talk to her because she's in a wheelchair? Wheelchair.
Sadly, man, people don't care. Alright. And it's all good. It's good. Good.
Descending to 2000, cleared for the visual 15811 Zulu.
But yeah, I've heard it all, dude. I've heard it all.
TikTok flashlight camera but flash TikTok 5 minutes ago. Talk. Back button. New followers. Suggested accounts. More info about button. Loading. Loading. 9 try again. Swipe up to another story is uploading. 42%. TikTok 5 minutes ago. TikTok notification button. 42%. TikTok flashlight camera but flash TikTok 5 minutes ago. Talk. Back button. New followers. Suggested accounts. More info about button. Loading. Loading. Remove suggested account Jackie. Remove suggested account Jack. Button. Remove suggested account. Michael, friends with left brace 0 right brace back. Button. New. The car, sunglasses. Eva Allen. Follow back. Button. Send a waving hand. Follows. Brandon White 7th. Started following you. Button. Adult. Antonella Rivera. Follow back. Button. Send a waving hand. Follows. Eddie Ray comment. Started following you. Button. Madeline. Send a waving. Started following you. View more. But suggested account. More info about Michael, friends. Remove suggested account Michael. Follow. But remove Michael, friends with left brace 0 right brace, left brace 1 right brace, and 3 others, mommy _ Isabella 11, falling all over the world, and follow. But Jackie, follow. Button. Message. Jackie, comma, remove suggested. Follow back. Button. Message. Joel Austin, remove suggest. Follow. Button. Message. Kim, comma, remove follow. Button. Follow.
Well, 1 second, guys.
Remove follow. Button. Button. Message. Jim, remove follow. Button. Message. Remove follow. Button. Susan Jones, remove follow. Button. Remove follow. Button. Troy Winchester, remove follow. Button. Remove follow. Button. Taylor Larson 34, comma, people you may know, comma. Button. Remove suggested account Dylan. Follow. Button. Message. Dylan Wings. Remove follow. Miranda Smith 3. Remove suggested account. Follow. Button. Remove follow. Button.
All right.
Message.
Okay. Now we get that straightened out. What is this doing now? Come on. It's not. Dude, I don't know what's been going on with saying tape. Just waiting for this to catch up with itself. SWS requesting cargo to our destination, CYDF, Charlie Yankee Delta Foxtrot. Oh crap, hold on. SW requesting cargo to our destination, Charlie Yankee Delta Foxtrot. I gotta fix my mic, hold on guys.
Give me a minute. Let me see what we've got. I'll get back to you in a minute or two.
Let me change my... Now it should have my new airline, SWS. Technically I can identify myself as Southwest Airlines as well, but it should pick it up from my SIM brief. Should not still be calling me Allegiant.
Evening, Captain. We are just getting the last of the cargo loaded. It'll let you know when we are secure and ready.
Okay. Giving comms to you.
We are secure. Ready to go, Captain.
Alright, John. I'll handle the comms from here.
Good deal. You can go ahead and request our IFR to CYDF Charlie Yankee Delta Foxtrot.
I'll get our IFR clearance to Deer Lake. Hang tight.
Deer Lake. Brandon, we're going to get us a deer.
Gulfstream 671, Gulf Sierra, follow the Falcon, then turn right onto taxiway Juliet. Following the Falcon, turning right onto Juliet, Gulfstream 671, Gulf Sierra.
Hamilton ground, Allegiant 9er Delta Whiskey. Requesting our IFR clearance, please.
Give me 1 second for that clearance. Allegiant 9er Delta Whiskey, information Yankee is current. Cleared to Deer Lake. After departure, fly radar vectors to row, then is filed. Departure runway 30, initial climb to 4,000. Departure on 119er decimal 7 squawk 1646.
Starting pre-flight flow. Allegiant 9er Delta Whiskey. Cleared to Deer Lake. Radar vectors to Duroc, then is filed. Departing runway 30. Climb to 4,000.
Good evening, Captain.
Contact departure on 119er decimal 7 squawk 1646.
Allegiant 9er Delta Whiskey, read back correct.
Captain John, boarding has commenced and the first passengers are now aboard the plane. Hey folks, welcome aboard our flight to Deer Lake. We're thrilled to have you with us today. Please find your seats according to your boarding passes and make sure to stow your hand luggage either under
Did
the
you get a
seat in front of
chance
you or in the overhead bins.
check out that tutorial, Brandon, or
Feel free to reach
not
out
yet?
to me or any of our crew members.
It's cool if you didn't. I'm just
Enjoy the
curious.
flight.
Baby, don't you worry about a thing. Oh, yeah. Brandon's gonna buy you a diamond ring. Oh, yeah. And if you do him wrong, and you sneak a watch in your bag, or your mom steals a ring, John's gonna get your ass. Oh. Should have wrote a song to her, man. For real. Alright. Pop that out. And we gotta go here. Here.
Brandon Armstrong. No, is that the final one so I don't have to constantly keep updating?
52906. 5290. What are you talking about? I didn't say nothing about you having to update yours. I was joking about, you know, the person that took you for a loop.
Brandon Armstrong. You should do that.
I should, dude. I should. 4641.
King Air 145 Kilo Alpha, hold short of taxiway Charlie, waiting for clearance. Holding short of taxiway Charlie, King Air 145 Kilo Alpha.
Wait, why is that?
Heading out for my checks.
Okay, we're good. I was like, man, that don't look right. But it's good. Alright. Oops. Go back. Go back. Now here we go. Alright, first things first, you always put in the airport you're at first on your position. On your pose in it page. So CYHM.
Brandon Armstrong. I was answering your question about the tutorial, and yes, you should write a song about her.
Oh. I got you, bro. IRS is aligned. CYHM. CYDF. Execute. Then we're going to go here. Right, selecting our route. Waiting for the doorbell. Ding dong. All right. Left stop forward to load that stuff in. Gonna wait before I hit activate because it's gonna disappear for a minute. You'll see that at the bottom when you do that. You load it, you'll see the activate disappear because it's got to upload. It just falls behind a little bit. There we go. Now activate, execute. Alt V is in Victor, and then Alt up arrow. Forecast can be right soft 5 with F11. Then left soft 6 with F6. Wind data uplink ready, Alt G. Go to the bottom, right soft 6 with F12. And then load is right soft 6 again with F12. Wait for it to say execute. Execute available, Alt E. And that is done. Now we'll do Alt A. Go over here and look at our departure real quick. Alright, 30. Direct to Durrett. 30. Direct to Durrett. Right sub 4, which is going to be F10.
Falcon 762, Foxtrot Romeo, hold short of runway 23 traffic on
Durrett is not showing to be available.
Short of runway 23, Falcon 762.
So we'll select the first one there. Alt E. That is done. Left soft 6, go back to departure / index. Departure arrival index, right soft 2 with F8. There's our arrival. Let's go back over to our flight plan here. 25, direct to YDF. Right soft 1 with F7 for 25. There's YDF with right soft 4 with F10. And then E, because that's all there is. This is going now. For the nice thing is, with the 777, if you don't have a star, it's not so bad because it does descents really good. All right, we're on the perf page. I'm going to erase it. Brandon, what do I do to erase the data on the perf page? To reject it, the information that's on there. You remember what line it is? I'm pop quizzing you. David said I need to do this every now and then. Do you remember? If not, that's fine. I'm just asking you. When you first get to your perf page, you got to reject the info. Do you remember what line that is? Well, let me help you out. It's going to be left soft 5 to reject. So F5 left soft 5 rejected it, but down. Now I'm going to go over here and get my altitude, 37,000. So we'll do Alt S, 3, 7. Now when you put in the stuff in your scratch pad and hit enter, in the beginning, if it ain't warmed up good, sometimes it don't go through all the way. Okay, it is in there. So right soft 1 for 37,000.
Seriously. Left soft 5.
Well, yeah, I done told you what it was. Alright. Alright. I'll pop quiz you again. Hold on.
Brandon Armstrong. It's left soft 5.
59 for crew cost index. So 5, 9. Then I'll hit enter. Alt home. Where does the cost index go on the perf page, Brandon? What line and what side?
Gulfstream 671 Golf Sierra, hold short of taxiway Delta, waiting for departing traffic. Holding short of taxiway Delta, Gulfstream 671 Golf Sierra.
Brandon Armstrong. I was answering the question before you said it.
No, but I'm asking you, where does cost index go? What line and what side?
Brandon Armstrong. That would be left soft 3.
Wrong. Cost index goes on right soft 2. Top right right side. One 52, 53, and 62.
Aircraft looks good.
S10:00 p.m. One notification. Messages, comma now, comma Brandon Armstrong, comma text message.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Vera, and I'm your chief flight attendant. The fasten seatbelt sign is on. If you haven't already done so, please stow your carry-on luggage underneath the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin. Please take your seat and fasten your seatbelt. Also make sure your seat back and folding trays are in their full upright position. If you are seated next to an emergency
3.75 on
please
trim.
carefully read the special instructions card located by your seat. If you do not wish to perform the functions described in the event of an emergency, please ask a flight attendant to reseat you. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is prohibited on the entire aircraft, including the lavatories. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the lavatory smoke detectors is prohibited by law. If you have any questions about our flight today, please don't hesitate to
Flow
ask one of our
completed.
flight attendants.
Pre-flight
Thank you.
checklist. Oxygen. Tested. Flight instruments. Set. Parking brake. On. Fuel control switches. Cut off. Pre-flight checklist completed.
3.75 is our trim today. I'll pop quiz you some more here in a minute. And I'm only doing it just to help you out. That's why I'm giving you the right answers when I do it. Alright, he's waiting on doors.
10:02 p.m.
Get to the doors, Brandon. How do I do it from the main menu? Guide me to it.
Initiating before start flow.
Right, that door is armed.
Airbus 450 Alpha Bravo, hold short of taxiway Alpha. Waiting for departing traffic. Holding short of taxiway Alpha, Airbus 450 Alpha Bravo.
Brandon Armstrong. Left SOT 1 to close and left TOST 3 I think to close.
No, but how do you get to it? From the main menu, what do you hit to get there? There's 3 different buttons that you press to get to it from the main menu. A soft key from the main menu, a soft key from that next menu, and then another key from that next menu. It's 3 steps from the main menu. If you don't remember, that's fine. I can tell you, that way you do know, but
Flow completed. Before start checklist. Flight deck door. Closed and locked. Passenger signs. On. MCP. Speed.
John and Daddy was taking him fishing.
Altitude. 37.
Brandon caught a snapping turtle.
Takeoff speed.
Oh,
142. BR 152. V2 1630. Checked. CDU pre-flight. Completed. Trim. Set. Departure briefing. It will be a left seat takeoff
Brandon
from
Armstrong.
Charlie Yankee Hotel.
I have to go
Mike,
review
2.
the tutorial
Charlie
again, I
Yankee
can't
Hilton's
remember.
Foxtrot. Taxi
Oh, you're good, dude.
for ATC instructions. We'll be departing on runway 30. Climbing via the departure.
remember
to
that
initial altitude of
to get
37,000
to
feet.
any
Standard reject
of
and
them
emergency procedures apply.
settings,
Any questions?
doors, fuel, payload,
Completed. Beacon
from the
light.
main menu,
On. Before start checklist complete.
it'll be FS Actions, which is right soft 6. So it's right soft 6 with F12, left soft 3 with F3, and then left soft 1 to close it, left soft 2 to arm it. Once it's in front of you, it's gonna make it a lot easier, and I get that. It's not like I'm grading you because it's gonna matter right now, because it ain't. Okay. Somebody messaged me,
Cherokee 315 X-ray Papa, hold short of taxiway Delta traffic on final approach.
Tabby.
Holding short of Delta Cherokee 315.
Tabby said, "200's out. You need to be going and getting it." And I say, Tabby, that I'm not going to be getting
Brandon
it
Armstrong.
until next week.
Yet I would like to have the plane in front of me to make it easier.
Do I want to have the 200? Yes. But I prioritize. And I'll get it. Take me about a week, but I'll have it. But I set priorities, and I'm okay flying with what I got right now. Because honestly, it sounds pretty good, if you ask me. All right. Alright, just took care of that person on Facebook. Bye-bye, Tabby, because I know who you are. You're Peyton, freaking idiot. Alright. You want to go ahead and connect the ground and request pushback with startup and tail direction, please?
I'll get us pushback clearance. Hang tight.
Brandon Armstrong. To those who say we should get things, it's called we have bills to pay and other things first.
Requesting pushback and startup.
Yeah, we can't just always jump and grab what we want right on the bat.
Allegiant 9er Delta Whiskey pushback and startup approved. Face west.
I'm not fortunate to live at home with mommy and daddy. I gotta pay my own bills. What direction did he say for the tail direction?
ATC set to face west for pushback.
Okay, thanks.
No problem, John.
People get on my nerves, dude. Requesting tug.
Tug is on its way. Bypass pin inserted. Just let me know when you're ready to start the pushback.
I love to hear, hold on. Parking brake released. Ready for pushback tail to the west.
Tug standing by, beginning pushback with tail to the west. Ground to flight deck. Cleared for engine start in sequence.
Starting engines.
Listen how quiet it is in the back until everything comes alive. Pretty wild, huh?
Hey folks, welcome aboard our flight to Deer Lake with our Captain John and First Officer JD. I'm Emma, your flight attendant for today. We'll be cruising at 37,000 feet for approximately 2 hours and 17 minutes. Before we get underway, let's go over some important safety information. To fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal fitting into the buckle and adjust the strap so it's low and tight across your lap. To release it, lift the metal flap. If the cabin experiences sudden pressure loss, oxygen masks will drop from the panel above you. Pull the mask towards you, place it over your nose and mouth, and secure it with the elastic band. Be sure to put on your mask before assisting others.
Engine
For
2
those who
started.
may need it, your life
Engine 2
vest
cut
is
out.
located under your seat. To use it, pull the vest over your head, fasten the straps, and pull them tight. Inflate the vest by pulling the red tabs or blowing into the tubes. This aircraft, the Boeing 777-300ER, is equipped with several emergency exits. Please take a moment to locate the nearest one, keeping in mind it may be behind you. In an emergency, floor-level lighting will guide you to the exits. Thank you for your attention and enjoy the flight.
I love them sounds back here, dude.
Ground to flight deck. Pushback complete. Please ensure parking brakes are set. Standing by for confirmation of good engine start and report when ready for disconnect.
Engine 1 started. Engine 1 cut out. All engines stable.
Parking brake set. Engines are stable.
Before taxi flow.
All right, we're disconnected.
Clear on the right.
Stand by.
Clear on the left. Flow completed.
Listen to them
Taxi
flaps.
checklist.
That
And
sounds just as good as the 200 on that flap sound, dude.
Auto brakes. Rejected takeoff.
Listen to that.
Flight control.
That was so awesome.
Deck bypass pin removed. We've disconnected and crew is clear. You're good to go. Have a great flight and see you soon.
Wow. That's the right window in the back. Left window. It's hard for you to probably tell on the phone, but it's amazing. There's that humming noise that you always hear in these airplanes when the flap's going. See, it stopped. It's so cool, dude. Hold on. Got to deal with another idiot. You guys just don't get it, do you? Facebook or YouTube or TikTok. Bam. Can't say a word. And it ain't no mockingbird. Bye-bye. 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 Freaking idiot. Peyton, you're pushing it, dude. I know it's you because you keep coming back. And I know you're typing, Lango. You're playing with fire, brother. You are playing with fire. Alright, I gotta do trim. Let's do our
Full left.
yoke first.
Neutral. Full right. Neutral. Full back. Full forward. Checked. Before taxi checklist completed.
3.75 I think our trim was. Yeah, 3.75. Let's go ahead and get that on the go here. You know, I wonder if the new sound on the 200 gives you a trim sound. We don't get one on the 300ER, which is crazy because you should hear that trim wheel. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, duh. We're going to 3.75. $3.75. What kind of luck is that, dude? Got it dead smack on 3.75, Brandon. Alright, right bracket, control T, we'll disable that. Now, Brandon, tell me on TFM, when I go down and hit enter on my runway, I type in the airport code, CYHM, I hit enter. What do I do to get it to jump to the runway? $297. Perfect. You want to go ahead and request taxi?
I'll get our taxi clearance to runway 30.
Embraer 225 Echo Mike, hold short of taxiway golf traffic crossing ahead.
You might not have been here when I was talking about that.
Embraer 225 Echo Mike. Hamilton ground. Allegiant Niner Delta Whiskey, ready to taxi. We have Yankee. Allegiant Niner Delta Whiskey, Hamilton ground, taxi to runway 30 via Alpha Charlie. Runway 30 via Alpha Charlie. Allegiant Niner Delta
Approaching
Whiskey.
runway 30.
Brandon Armstrong. I'm not sure, isn't it right bracket control D to do it?
No, that's to add the runway for your arrival, but you got to jump to the runway, you just got to hit enter on the runway you're wanting to jump to. So now I'm going to set hold on.
Hamilton Tower, Allegiant Niner Delta Whiskey, evening, holding short of runway 30, ready for departure.
Before takeoff, low.
Okay, so to set the runway, to jump the runway, you do Alt and then right arrow to nav data, down arrow to runways.
Before takeoff checklist.
Type in the airport you're at right now, then
Before takeoff
hit
checklist
enter,
complete.
tab, arrow down to the runway you want to jump to, and then hit enter on it. Now you do the same thing with your destination runway, sort of. You go, you do Alt, right arrow to you do Alt, right arrow to nav data, down arrow to runways, type in your arrival airport, so CYDF, for example, hit enter, and then whatever your runway is, you arrow down to it, and when you get on that runway, you hit Control D for destination. If you don't do that, your ILS will not read to you at all. It'll just say no ILS available. Alright, so we've got everything that on takeoff. Really the only window that I have open is my left side FMC. Now I've already checked the first 5 waypoints. There's no route discontinuity or nothing like that. We do have that. On waypoint 2 is 4,000 feet, but that's at holding altitude, and then it's going to move on up and keep climbing after that. Alright, so ready for takeoff. We're getting ready to take off.
We're cleared for takeoff. Let's roll.
Oh,
Acknowledged.
about forgot to load my FS Airlines.
Hanging out with dog.
Okay, Lois.
Lois Hughes. But I'm here, listen.
Alright. Fuel up. Fly.
Citation 433 Mike Whiskey, maintain current heading, expect further instructions.
Alright, our tracking client is loaded for FS Airlines. Pilot's life is good. Let's release our brakes. Attitude mode's enabled. Right bracket, left bracket. Make sure trim is disabled. Nope, I turned it on. Turn it back off. Right bracket T. And there we go. We are ready to boogie woogie like a choo-choo train. Here we go, folks.
Thrust set.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Speed aligned.
Ladies and
Checked.
gentlemen, we now request your full attention as the flight attendants
80 knots.
demonstrate the safety
Checked.
features of this aircraft. When the seatbelt sign illuminates,
This runway is
you must
9,000
fasten your
feet.
seatbelt. Insert the metal fittings one into the other and tighten by
B1.
pulling on the loose end of the strap.
Rotate.
To release your seatbelt, lift the upper portion of the buckle. We
Gear up.
suggest that
Positive
you keep
brake.
your seatbelt fastened throughout the flight, as we may experience turbulence. There are several emergency exits on this aircraft.
400 feet.
Please take a few moments now
Autopilot.
to locate your nearest exit.
Flaps up.
In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, floor-level lighting will guide
I
you.
love those sounds, dude.
Doors
Love
will be
it.
opened by moving the handle in the direction of the arrow. Each door is equipped with an inflatable slide, which may also be detached and used as a life raft. Oxygen and air pressure are always being monitored. In the unlikely event of a decompression, an oxygen mask will automatically appear in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth. Secure the elastic bands behind your head and breathe normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your own mask first, and then assist the other person. Keep your mask on until a crew member advises you to remove it. In the event of an emergency, please assume the braking position. If you hear, brake, 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 lean forward with your hands on top of your head and your elbows against your
Now that I enabled that one setting, we'll get more accurate
A life vest is located in a pouch under your seat. Or within the
speeds,
armrest.
more accurate fuel usage, more accurate
Open the
descents.
plastic pouch and remove the vest.
After takeoff,
Slip
check.
it over your head.
Landing gear.
Pass
Up.
the straps around your
Flaps.
waist and adjust at the
Up.
front.
After takeoff,
To
checklist
inflate the
complete.
vest, pull firmly on the red cord, only when leaving the aircraft. If you need to refill the vest, blow into the mouthpieces. Use the whistle and light to attract attention. Also, your seat bottom cushion can be used as a flotation device. Pull the cushion from the seat.
Contact departure.
And hug the cushion to your chest. You will find this
Already on
and all
departure
the other
frequency,
safety
John.
information in the card
Do me a
located
favor,
on the
check in
top
with
of
them,
the
make sure our radio's still working.
We strongly suggest you read it before takeoff. If you have any questions,
I'll check in
please
with
don't
departure to
hesitate
confirm
to
our
ask one
radio's
of our
working.
crew members.
Yeah, I hit a button, that's why I'm having him do it.
Toronto departure, Allegiant Niner Delta Whiskey, confirming radio contact, checking in.
Bada bing, bada boom, bada chicka chicka ching.
Passing 10,000 feet.
Delta Echo traffic at 1 o'clock, 3 miles eastbound, altitude unknown.
Dear guests, we've now reached a safe altitude, and you are free to use your electronic devices. Just a reminder, our onboard Wi-Fi service is now available for your convenience. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Thank you for choosing to fly with us today.
Brandon Armstrong. I think he is.
He did. Okay, I got a new thing here. Alternate list uplink. Where is that at, I wonder?
Allegiant Niner Delta Whiskey, climb flight level 300. Climbing to flight level 300. Allegiant Niner Delta Whiskey.
I wonder where I find that at, though. Let's see. Where would...
Allegiant Niner Delta Whiskey, contact Toronto Center on 124.925. Contacting Toronto Center on 124.925. Allegiant Niner
Transition
Delta
altitude.
Whiskey.
Checked.
Toronto Center, Allegiant
Lois Hughes.
Niner Delta Whiskey.
Okay,
Evening,
back in
climbing
house.
Through 17,000 for flight level 300.
I think you go to request.
Whiskey, Toronto Center, identified. Good evening. Allegiant Niner Delta Whiskey, Toronto Center, climb flight level 370. flight level 370, Allegiant 9er Delta Whiskey.
American 106, contact New York Center on 133.2.
Switching to New York Center, 133.2, American 106.
Huh. Man, this is a
Delta 246, climb and maintain flight level 320.
I gotta show you. I wish I could get NVDA to show up where I can just mute it and unmute it. I don't know why I can't. It's so aggravating, dude. Because I want to be able to show y'all stuff without doing all them other stupid settings.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our cruising altitude. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the flight. Have a great journey.
And the audio's still good, you guys?
Sources with start ops 30 discard button enter cancel button enter save button enter discard button enter cancel button enter save button enter discard button enter cancel button enter save button enter bottom save top save blank no next to object review top settings change bottom settings change bottom settings change fair on save changes top settings change fair on save discard button
Lois
enter cancel button save button enter cancel button enter discard button save button enter
Lois
cancel button enter
Hughes. Nice and
property
clear.
dialog device cancel button enter defaults button enter proving combo box default collapse down microphone 3 1 UD digital line in digital mic default Matt use device timestamps check box OK button enter cancel button enter Ops 31 pmdg
Frontier 887, report altitude passing. Frontier 887
Brandon
passing
Armstrong.
through flight level 260.
Yes, it is.
Hey folks, we've reached our cruising altitude on our way to Deer Lake. We'll be starting our snack and drink service shortly. Today we're offering some delicious options, including a savory chicken wrap and a fresh garden salad. After our service, feel free to browse through our selection of items from the airline shop. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the flight.
I think I'm getting close to figuring out how to get my NVDA added. It's just...
Lois Hughes. Pumpkin pie and Cool Whip yummy.
Oh, that sounds good.
Brandon Armstrong. Here we go again, yet another severe thunderstorm warning for my area. Hail and 60-mile-an-hour winds possible and tornadoes.
Well, before you freak out, just wait and see what happens. I've got your weather right here too, so I'm watching for you too, buddy.
0. Climbing to flight level 380, Hawaiian 645.
I'm watching for you too, buddy.
Lois Hughes. Yeah, we bought 2 of them. Carrie loves it.
Heck yeah.
Lois Hughes. Brandon, we got lighting and all here also, but nothing going on here right yet, but hope it misses us. Brandon Armstrong. That's a great desert. I love pumpkin pie and whipped cream.
Contacting Toronto Center on 124.675. Allegiant Niner Delta Whiskey.
Lois Hughes. Texas is bad for tornadoes and bad weather more than here.
Whiskey. Evening. Maintaining flight level 370 miles. Allegiant Niner Delta Whiskey, Toronto Center identified. Good evening.
Brandon Armstrong. Yeah, just ask the people of Gerald how bad a tornado is.
Dude, we see the weather all the time. Trust me, we know what y'all get down there.
JetBlue 222, maintain
Why is it not? Lois, can you see the sim window, or is it on the wrong window? Oh, it should be good.
Lois Hughes. Yes, just dark were it dark out.
Well, do me a favor real quick.
Lois Hughes. If it's good, just see sim.
Tell me I want to make sure the lighting actually works, so hold on. Okay.
134.675. Hyper 456 Alpha Bravo cleared into the Bravo airspace. Maintain 6500.
Tell me if
6500 Piper 456 Alpha Bravo.
I can go to a different view for a second. Is it lit up in the cockpit?
Agent 9 Delta Whiskey. Evening.
I'm going to go through a couple different views here. There's a view. I just want to know if it's all lit up.
Good evening.
There's a view. There's a view. There's a different view. There's a view. I don't know what that one is. Is that the cockpit? That's Alt 9, whatever that is. I don't believe that's the cockpit, though. I'll be okay. But could you tell if it was all lit up? Because I turned up the lights on everything.
Lois Hughes. Oh heck yeah, nice and bright, looking great.
What are we in right now, Lois? Is this the cockpit?
Lois Hughes. Yes, that's window I like.
This is? And it's bright? Like you can tell the cockpit's lit up? Or does it show you the window and some of the cockpit?
Lois Hughes. I see the red light flashing on wing.
Oh, this might be it. This is the side view.
Yes, it is cockpit.
You shouldn't see the wing from the cockpit, sissy. I think this is the side view. If you're seeing the wing right now,
Lois Hughes. Call me.
Yeah, let me call you, sister gal. Brandon. Oh, Brandon.
I got too much delay.
You got too much delay and I got too much to say. And I'm not even kidding. I ain't about to play. Oh.
10:50.
Call Lois.
Hughes.
Calling Lois Hughes mobile.
I've done lost my noodle, my scroodle, and my... Hello? Yeah, I think... Yeah, I know. I think I might have found another program I'm going to start using because I can control stream, I can control I can control the chat, I can control everything. No, I'm kidding. This is the wing right here, ain't it?
Foxtrot Lima, remain at or below 5,000.
Because didn't you say you see a red light flashing? And you're looking at a wing? Oh, okay, let me go. Yeah, you got like a 3-minute delay. Alright, let me go back to... You've seen the wing view from... Okay. Okay, so I think that what we're looking at right now, this might be a wing view right here. No, hold on. This is your window. Wait till you hear me say that. This is your window. Your window is Alt 4. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, which is going to be this. This is a wing. Let's wait for it. Wait for my 17-minute delay. I gotta fix it. I'm going to fix it. Something's got to fix that. I don't like it. That's that light that you see when you're outside and you look up and it flashes it. Yeah, but ain't there a... Yeah, that flashes. Yeah, you know how when you're outside and you're looking up in the air, you can see them lights. That's one of them. Okay, so this is the other side. Wait for it to get there. What is it? Satellite images. It's real images from the satellites. Yeah, this is 2020 uses real scenery. It should have switched to a different wing unless I hit the same wing. Well, there's two sides. There's the left side. Yeah, that's the right side wing. So, but I didn't know when I turned on the lights. I wonder if you. Okay, so we're going to go to your view. You could even see the lights with your view with the window.
Lufthansa 441 Heavy, proceed direct to 6 Alpha Lima Tango. Proceeding direct to Alpha Lima Tango.
Or are you talking about when I was showing the different panels and stuff was all lit up? Yeah, now it's going back to your view. It should be your view now. Alright. Anybody below us are getting blinded because I've got on the freaking, what's that light called that I turned on? Oh, the floodlight. I got the floodlight on 100%. That's the bright light you see when planes are landing, that big bright light. That's... Is it? No kidding. So that light, before I did that, you didn't see that, did you, until I turned it on? And see, watch, I can make it dimmer, watch. You're seeing that light from looking out your view, right? Watch this. Now, let's see if the light changes any, if you can tell or not. I took it from 100 to 30. You there? Okay. I don't know if that light's pretty bright though. 30 might not, you might not be able to tell a difference, I don't know. It should have dimmed it more actually. Like, okay, what about now? Hold on, wait and see if you see anything now. That light should go pitch black now. I'm gonna turn it back on, but I'm gonna see if it actually works the way it's supposed to. Okay, did that light go out? It should be dark now. It ain't dark? Is it the same as... But it didn't go darker when I turned that off. Okay. No, I don't think the glare shield will do anything. Let me put that back to 50. Okay, I'm gonna turn the one light back to 100. Alright. Glare shield floodlight is 100%. So you'll be able to see out. Yeah, I gotta fix it because that delay is horrible. We gotta. I bet you the packs ain't on. Hold on.
UPS 461 heavy cleared for the star arrival contact approach on 119er point tree. Cleared for the star switching to 119er point tree UPS.
Hold on, I had turn packs on. It'll go off in a minute. It's gonna beep for about another minute and then to stop. Yeah, that's real. That's real images. Like, if I flew over Scott, like I could fly over your guys' department and I'd see Kari's car in the parking lot. I'd see all that real stuff. Sedan. And then you can see like the cars going down the road in the daytime. It's pretty cool. Or at nighttime you can see the lights going down the road if you're low enough. I need to go over Scottsburg at like 1,000 feet up. That's what I need to do so you can see, you'll see everything. You'll see Lake Iola, you'll see it all, every bit of it. Yeah, we'll have to do that. We'll have to do that. I'll fly a small plane so we can go slower. Hold on, Brandon.
Captain John, we have a situation in the cabin. One of the passengers appears to be experiencing a mental health crisis. It started when they became visibly agitated and began speaking loudly to themselves. I'm currently trying to calm them down and ensure the safety of all passengers. I'll keep you updated on the situation.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a brief announcement from the flight crew. We are pleased to inform you that our in-flight meal service will begin shortly. Our dedicated cabin crew will be coming through the aisles with a selection of delicious meal options for you to enjoy.
Maintaining Max 78, Southwest 887.
Switching to Montreal Center on 128.225.
Montreal Center, Allegiant 9er Delta Whiskey. Evening. Maintaining flight level 370. Safe.
Allegiant 9er Delta Whiskey, Montreal Center identified. Good evening.
Alright guys, we got a new song. It's called Brandon Had 10 Little Girls. 10 little girls. 10 little girls. Brandon had 10 little girls and he rocked their world too. Oh, my bad. Now, speaking of songs, I am...
Lufthansa 441 Heavy, proceed direct to 6 Alpha Lima Tango. Proceeding direct to Alpha Lima Tango, Lufthansa 441 Heavy.
Lois Hughes. Outside smoking and it's starting to rain when trying to pick up.
Yeah, Brandon sent that to us. How dare you, Brandon? Dirty dog.
Spirit 792, expect direct waypoint Tango India Mike in 5 minutes. Expecting direct to Tango India Mike in 5, Spirit 792.
Lois Hughes. Did you hear the thunder, John?
No, I didn't hear it, but I got headphones on too.
Lois Hughes. Yeah, it's coming slowly, lol.
The only thing I hear is the airplane and us talking. That's it.
Brandon Armstrong. Next you're going to get the hail I got earlier, so enjoy, lol.
No, we're not going to get no hail out of it. We're not getting nothing like that. I can guarantee you that.
Lois Hughes. Oh, that's why you can't hear it, lol.
Yeah, exactly, Lois. You're going to like this next song, Lois. It's really good.
Lois Hughes.
I'm almost done with
It's not
it.
getting that bad, it's more in Louisville, Kentucky. Brandon Armstrong. I'm still going to be tuned in, but I'm going to go finish watching Black Mirror and see what else there is to watch on Netflix.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to play this song for Lowe's. It's almost done. This is the motivational song. I think you'll like this, Brandon. Hold on, I'll play it for you real quick. It's all done. I just gotta
Lois Hughes. Okay,
Alright,
Brandon, if I fall
so
asleep, you have a
this
great night.
song is called Going All In. That's the name of it, Going All In. Alright.
Allegiant 9er Delta Whiskey Heavy Montreal Center, contact Boston Center on 124.75.
Alright, here we go.
United 487, turn right heading 270.
Hold on. Okay, here we go.
Right to 270, United 487. Whiskey to Boston Center on 124.75.
Lois
Allegiant
Hughes.
9er Delta Whiskey.
I'll be here but prob fall asleep myself, but I'll be here listen.
This is called Going All In.
Allegiant 9er Delta Whiskey Heavy, evening, maintaining flight level 370.
Always try and treat everyone the
Delta Whiskey
same.
Heavy, Boston
Not
Center, good
about
evening.
all the hate or people fighting. I stay away from all those games. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just a man that knows where I belong. Live the best I can. Getting the most out of life and making it right when I end up wrong. Going all in, never looking back. Live a wealthy life, making that money stack. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Going all in, leaving my mistakes behind. Achieve all my dreams, leaving nothing behind. I'm going all in. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The world we live in today will put you down
11:26
on
p.m.
your face, but when I fall, I get right back up.
Status bar
Never
item.
settle for
Swipe down with 3 fingers to reveal
second
notifications. Area code to swipe up with 3 fingers to reveal the control center.
baby, without a single doubt. Never let anyone bring you down, even when they run their mouth. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Going all in, never looking back. Live a wealthy life, making that money stack. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Going all in, leaving my mistakes behind. Achieve all my dreams, leaving nothing behind. Yeah, went all in. I had better days, even slept on the street. But none of that bad luck was ever gonna keep me off my feet. No, 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 because I'm all in. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Gotta go all in. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When you think you can't take it no more, feel like you have lost it all. Get back up on your feet. Don't let anything make you fall. Going all in, never looking back. Live a wealthy life, making that money stack. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Going all in, leaving my mistakes behind. Achieve all my dreams.
This is good. I like it.
Delta Whiskey Heavy, Boston Center, contact Montreal Center on 125.1.
Going all in,
Evening. Maintaining flight level 370. Safe.
A country boy who does what's best. Always try and treat everyone the same. Not about all the hate or people fighting. I stay away from all those games. Just a man that knows where I belong. Living the best I can. Get the most out of life. And making it right when I end up wrong.
Climb to flight level 390, Emirates 240 heavy.
Going all in, never looking back. Live a wealthy life, making that money stack. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm going all in, leaving my mistakes behind. Achieve all my dreams, leaving nothing behind. Yeah, yeah. I'm going all in. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The world we live in today will put you down on your face. But when I fall, I get right back up. Never settle for second place. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm all in, baby, without a single doubt. Never let anyone bring you down, even when they run their mouth. Ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Going all in, never looking back. Live a wealthy life, making that money stack. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I think I like the second one better, actually.
I'm going all in, leaving my mistakes behind. Achieve all my dreams, leaving nothing behind. Ooh, yeah. I'm going all in. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I had better days, even slept on the street, but none of that bad luck was ever gonna keep me off my feet. No, 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 because I'm all in. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Gotta go all in. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When you think you can't take it no more, feel like you have lost it all. Get back up on your feet. Don't let anything make you fall.
Center on 134.25.
Okay, I got to.
Whiskey heavy.
Alright, I'm gonna close this because we're not far from. Oh, we only got 35 minutes, fellas.
Moncton Center. Allegiant 9er Delta Whiskey. Evening. Maintaining flight level 3.
Okay.
9er Delta Whiskey heavy, Moncton Center, good evening.
$1,500 on the MCP. 1,500 on the MCP. Cause I'm going all in, never looking back. Going all in, and that's a fact. And I'm going all. Oh, my bad. Alright, so altitude is set. So I'm going to put it on my speed tab, and that's where I'm going to leave it, because you know how that goes. We use our speed on descent. Always controlling our speed on descent. Unless your name's Brandon and you just you try to fly around styrofoam helicopters and it just don't work out. My gosh. What is the world coming to today? What in the world am I gonna do? Nah, I'm playing. I'm playing, gangster. I'm just playing with you, gangster. Cause I'm going all in, never looking back. Going all in. Taking them all to the sack. Oh. I'll be alright.
Mooney 10 Bravo, Mike cleared to climb 10,000, resume on navigation. Climbing to 10,000, resuming on navigation, Mooney 10 Bravo, Mike.
And I'm going all in, never looking back, and I'm going all in. Kick 'em to the sack. Alright, doing our descent, Joe. Our descent flow for Hojo. Brandon's going all in, never looking back. Taking Thomas Leonard to the back of the sack. Brandon, you dirty dog.
4-0. Minimum 2-0-0. Check.
Lois Hughes.
Descent checklist completed.
Now I like this one. Yes, up and down arrow.
What do you mean, up and down arrow? What are you talking about, Lois? What are you talking about, up and down arrow? What are you talking about, Lois? Lois, I don't know what you're talking about. Up and down arrow? I don't got a clue what you're talking about. We're going to crash a plane in this drought. Oh, just kidding. Alright, we are at 37,000 feet. We'll be starting our descent here in about 31 minutes. Cause we're going all in, never looking back. Corey got dirt all over her crack. Just kidding. Oh gosh. Brandon is the man with peanut butter on his hand. Cause Brandon is the man. I wanna show you something, baby.
Lois Hughes. Very nice music. Yes, I like it a lot.
Oh, yeah, that's a good song. We gonna publish that right now. Right now, Lois. Did you like the first one better or the second one? That one started out like that. Or this one. First one or second one? Which one you know what? I'm gonna publish them both. No, I'm not. We either gotta publish one or two. Which one's it gonna be? Or this one, it starts out slower.
A country boy who does what's best.
Always looking at a woman's hands on her head. Oh. Or there's the first one starts out like this.
A country boy who does what's best. Always try and treat everyone the same. Not about all the hate or people fighting. I stay away from all those games.
351 heavy, proceed direct to Fixit intersection. Direct to Fixit Kazar, 351 heavy.
Lois Hughes. Yay.
Alright, let me fade it out, Lois. Fade it out, fade it out, Lois. Fade out. And I'm going all in. Wow. Alright, we gotta see if it fades out. So we gotta listen to it one more time, baby.
Lois Hughes. I'm laying bed and it feels great to lay down.
I bet it does.
A country boy who does what's best. Always try and treat everyone
The same.
Not about all the hate or people fighting. I stay away from all those games. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just a man that knows where I belong. Live the best I can. Getting the most out of life and making it right when I end up wrong. Going all in, never looking back. Live a wealthy life, making that money stack. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Going all in, leaving my mistakes behind. Achieve all my dreams, leaving nothing behind. I'm going all in. Yeah, yeah.
Lois Hughes. LOL.
The world we live in today will put you down on your face. But when I fall, I get right back up. Never settle for second place. Whoa, whoa, live, baby, without a single
Checking my call
doubt.
at 40 p.m.
Never let anyone
Notifications.
bring
Check
you
on
down,
check on
even when
notification.
they run their mouth. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Publish time.
Going all in, never looking back. Live a wealthy life, making that money stack. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Going all in, leaving my mistakes behind. Achieve all my dreams, leaving nothing behind. Yeah, went all in. I had better days, even slept on the street. But none of that bad luck was ever gonna keep me off my feet. No, 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 no. Because I'm all in. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Gotta go all in.
771 contact approach on 126.45.
When you think you can't take it no more, feel like you have lost it all. Get back up on your feet. Don't let anything make you fall. Going all in, never looking back. Live a wealthy life, making that money stack. Yeah, yeah,
Lois Hughes.
leaving
What?
my mistakes behind. Achieve all my dreams, leaving nothing behind.
Lois Hughes. I didn't say anything LOL.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I didn't say nothing.
Lois Hughes. I don't see what you are talking about I'm laying here in the bed LOL.
Who does what's best? Always try and treat everyone the same. Not about all the
That's what you said. You said it feels good to lay in the bed.
away from all those games. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just a man that knows
Lois Hughes. She's in her room getting ready to go to work.
getting the
Out.
most out of life and making it right.
Hold on a minute. Lois, what are you talking about? I didn't. You said you felt good to lay in bed. And now you're saying she's getting ready for. I am confused. Are you talking in your sleep, or are you what are you smoking over there? You got me super confused right now. Right now, Lois.
Phone call. Lois Hughes. Slide up to unlock. Phone notifications.
Switching to Montreal Center on 134.175. Allegiant 9er Delta Whiskey.
Select to answer. Select Lois Hughes. Select to answer.
Hello.
Montreal Center, Allegiant 9er Delta Whiskey. Evening. Maintaining flight level 370.
I was like, what the hell is she talking about?
Allegiant 9er Delta Whiskey, Montreal Center identified. Good evening.
Yeah, before that you said something about up and let me tell you what I saw. That ain't what's got me. No, what's got me confused. Hold on.
Saying something about up and down arrow, and then it skipped what I was telling you. No, I'm laying in bed, and you're.
Okay, Brent. Okay, Brent, if I fall asleep, have a good night. I'll be here, but probably fall asleep, but I'll be listening. Not like this one, head shaking vertically. Very nice music, hands in my pocket.
Resuming on navigation. Climbing to 10,000, resuming on navigation. Mooney 10 Bravo Mike.
Oh, here it is. Laying in bed and it feels good to lay down. You said I didn't say anything, LOL. I don't see what you're talking about on laying in bed, Lo. Then you said she's in her room getting ready to go to work. Oh. Wait a minute. Hold on. Now, there was a thing on here that says disable chat timers. I think that's what's going on. There was a chat timer and it was slowing everything down. Okay, try typing now when I get off here and see if it's better. I bet it is. Alright, love you. There was a chat timer on, you guys. Ding ding! We're not at Walmart, you guys. I don't know how to do the alternate list uplink. Well, we don't need to worry about that anyways. We're good.
Lois Hughes. I'm here.
Okay, Lois, you are here. Now, let me know if it's keeping up,
Lois
if it's
Hughes.
better.
I'm not smoking nothing, LOL.
You're not smoking nothing, LOL. What?
Lois Hughes. I'm not talking in my sleep, I was just on cell with you.
I know that one from earlier. But your chat should be better. I turned off the timer. You know what I'm saying?
Lois Hughes. I just answered the cell where I called, that's what I'm hearing now.
Lois Hughes. Swipe up to one.
Yeah, but I think your chat's working better now, though. It's a little bit quicker.
Lois Hughes. Notifications.
It's up to date. Like, I'm seeing what you say right away. Oh yeah, I know. I got to fix that on before I do my next stream. Okay, I'll talk to you on there. Love you. Bye. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe write another song or two. Oh. We got 18 minutes till we start a descent. Everything I said is everything I meant. 18 minutes till we start a descent, and everything I said is everything I meant. I'm gonna write it. You know what? I don't know. I like writing country music. I'm good at it. Need to write another one.
American 880, descend via the star transition to approach at 134.9er.
Guys, we have no star for this freaking descent.
American 880.
Like, no star whatsoever. I wonder if I can.
Lois Hughes. Okay, here.
Alright, Lois, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back, Lois.
Lois Hughes. Silly.
We're going to start our descent a little ahead of time here. Going to take comms back to me.
All right, John. Comms are all yours.
SWS Airlines.
Lois Hughes. How much more time we got till we land?
We're going to go ahead and start our descent. We're starting descent now, sis.
Allegiant 9er Delta Whiskey, descend flight level 360.
Is it possible we can get a altitude lower than that?
Allegiant 9er Delta Whiskey, descend flight level 340.
Send to flight level 340.
Lois Hughes. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we've already started our descent. What is the airport name that you have on our flight plan?
Virgin 185, descend and maintain 10,000 altimeter 29.9.
Lois Hughes. Yeah, I'll prob fall asleep soon. I'm getting sleep. Been up early.
Virgin 185.
No, you went for a while.
Allegiant 9er Delta Whiskey, Deer Lake Airport is your destination.
You still have our airline name as Allegiant. It should be showing as SWS Swoop. Does it not show you that on the report?
Allegiant 9 or Delta Whiskey
11:54
affirmed. The
p.m.
report
6
shows your
notifications.
airline is
TikTok,
SWS swoop.
TikTok, 3 notifications.
Yeah, if we could update that, that'd be great. If you want, you can actually even just put us in as Southwest Airlines. We're also ran by Southwest.
Allegiant 9 or Delta Whiskey acknowledge. Updating airline name to SWS swoop.
Update name to Southwest Airlines.
Allegiant 9 or Delta Whiskey acknowledge. Updating airline name to Southwest Airlines.
Will that stay in permanently, or will I have to give this information each flight that I do?
Allegiant 9 or Delta Whiskey, you'll need to provide this information each flight.
Copy that. We're currently at flight level 340. You'll have to let us know when we can make our descent.
Allegiant 9 or Delta Whiskey, you are cleared to descend your desired altitude when ready. Cirrus 5550 Sierra Mike, traffic alert 2 o'clock, 4 miles opposite direction. Traffic in sight, Cirrus 555 Sierra Mike.
Why is it not? Oh my gosh.
Command A on.
Why is it not descending? There, now it is.
Allegiant 9er Delta Whiskey, contact Gander Center on 135.45.
Southwest Airlines with you, currently at flight level 300, making our descent.
9er Delta Whiskey, Gander Center identified. Good evening.
Good evening. We have started our descent. Do you have a preferred altitude you would like us to hold at?
Allegiant 9er Delta Whiskey, descend flight level 240.
Piper 62 Charlie Echo, say altitude.
Currently at 7500 Piper, 62 Tree Charlie Echo. Allegiant 9er Delta Whiskey, climb flight level 370.
Allegiant 9 Delta Whiskey, we've actually started our descent into our destination airport of Charlie Yankee Delta Foxtrot.
Allegiant 9er Delta Whiskey, descend flight level 240.
Descend flight level 240. I'm giving comms back to you.
Got it, John. I'll handle the comms from here.
If they say anything to you about climbing up to flight level 370, inform them that we are making our descent into our destination of Charlie Yankee Delta Foxtrot.
We're making our descent into CYDF, so no climbing back to FL 370.
Well, they was trying to get me to climb again, so if they do that, let them know we are making our descent to our destination.
Got it, John.
I'm a
Behind
rockin'
them, we're descending to Deer Lake.
like
Stay
a
on
rock
climb.
star, baby. Oh my goodness, Lois.
Gander Center, Allegiant 9er Delta Whiskey. We're in the process of descending towards our destination in Deer Lake, CYDF.
Allegiant 9er Delta Whiskey, roger. Continue your descent towards Deer Lake, CYDF. Expect ILS approach for runway 25.
Let them know that we are having some instrument problems, that we are going to need them to give us headings all the way into our ILS, followed by altitudes as well.
I'll let them know we need vectors and altitude guidance due to
Lois
instrument
Hughes.
issues.
LOL, I didn't do nothing, you did, LOL.
Wow, 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 wow.
Gander Center, Allegiant 9er Delta Whiskey. We're having some instrument problems and require vectors and altitude guidance throughout our ILS approach.
Allegiant 9er Delta Whiskey. Turn left heading 055 vectors for the ILS runway 25 approach.
Left heading 055. Vectors for the ILS, runway 25 approach. Allegiant 9er Delta Whiskey.
Just to be safe with the current conditions our instruments are giving us, you might want to go ahead and file an SOS.
John, filing an SOS isn't necessary right now. We're in touch with ATC and they're guiding us in safely.
Climbing to flight level 320, Delta 246.
Listen, our instruments are going bonkers. So, you make sure they give us direction all the way there. We're really okay. I'm just seeing how good this thing simulates
I'll make sure they
emergencies.
keep guiding us all the way in.
Gander Center, Allegiant 9er Delta Whiskey, requesting continued vectoring and altitude instructions due to instrument problems for ILS approach into Deer Lake.
We're going down, down, baby, down, down, baby.
Approaching top of descent.
Frozen top of descent, brother. We already been descending for a minute, you crazy goon.
Arrangs. Hey all. Suno V4.5 is out. Get a chance to try yet?
I use it every day, buddy. Yeah, it's pretty good. I don't use it on the phone though. I use it on the computer. The only thing I do with it on the phone is I might listen to stuff that I've done on my phone or share stuff from my phone. That's about it.
Transition altitude. Checked.
Arrangs. Yet, the app isn't fully featured. Gonna get the 200 this weekend.
Yeah, me too. Well, I'm not sure exactly which day, but I'm gonna get it.
JetBlue 222, maintain 300 knots. Maintaining 300 knots, JetBlue 222.
Lois Hughes. Hello, hello.
Hello, hello, Lois. All right. All right.
Flaps 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are currently giving you a passenger view. If you look out the left window, you're going to see your wing and a red light flashing. That's because we're about to crash. Please place your head between your legs and start kissing. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, hold on. There we go.
Gander Center departure. Allegiant 9er Delta Whiskey. Evening. Descending through 1,000 feet down to 3500.
Allegiant 9er Delta Whiskey, heavy Gander Center departure identified. Good evening, altimeter 29.901.
Lois Hughes. LOL or silly LOL.
Descending to 2000, cleared for the visual 15811 Zulu.
We're going down, down, baby. Down, down, baby.
Heavy climb to 7,000, report passing through 5,000.
Climbing to 7,000, will report passing 5,000 FedEx 1482 Heavy.
Passing 10,000 feet. At Boeing 737. Maintaining altitude traffic in sight, Hypertree 45 Charlie.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we start our descent, please make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright positions. Make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened and all carry-on luggage is stowed underneath the seat in front of you or in the overhead bins. Thank you.
Flaps 5.
Heavy climb to 7,000 report. Passing through 5,000.
Climbing to 7,000 will report passing 5,000 FedEx 1482 Heavy.
Allegiant 9er Delta Whiskey Heavy, Gander Center departure. Contact Gander Center approach on 134.6.
Switching to Gander Center approach on 134.6. Allegiant 9er Delta Whiskey Heavy. Gander Center departure. Allegiant 9er Delta Whiskey. Evening. Maintaining 5,000 feet.
Allegiant 9er Delta Whiskey Heavy, Gander Center departure identified. Good evening, Deer Lake altimeter 29er.83. Navy on 55 tree Alpha Bravo, maintain 3,500 traffic at your tree at Bonanza, same altitude.
3,500 traffic in sight, 55 tree Alpha Bravo. 714 Lima cleared for the visual on 8 left. Maintain 9 knots.
Cleared visual 8 left 90 knots, 714 Lima.
Glide slope alive.
Alright. This is the tricky one, y'all, because,
Flaps 15.
well, it just says. I'll explain it when we land. I don't got time to explain it. Sorry about that. I was hitting the wrong button.
FedEx 1243, have your approach descend and maintain 4,000 cleared to direct column, join 27 localizer.
Descending to 4,000, direct column joining 27 localizer, 1243.
Approach mode on. Gear up. Gear down.
Cleared for residential chemtrail ops at or above flight level tree 50. Chemtrail ops approved. Janet 294, have a great day.
Flaps 20. prepare for landing.
Tango Mike, descend to 2000, cleared ILS 18.
Descending to 2000, cleared ILS 18981, Tango Mike.
Flaps 25.
Just ignore that guy just because we're dropping so fast.
Watch the airspeed.
Cabin crew, seats for landing.
Approach checklist. Darrow reference 2981. Checked. Approach checklist completed.
Well, I don't know what in the world has happened here, but it's not even following the waypoints.
Fly heading 280, descend and maintain 5,000. 280 down to 5,000, FedEx 1210.
I can't even get it to go on the heading. Legion Airlines, we're having some instrument problem with our airplane. Can we get a heading to get us lined up with the ILS for runway 25?
Allegiant 9er Delta Whiskey, turn right heading 140 to intercept the ILS for runway 25 at Deer Lake. Right heading 140 to intercept the ILS for runway 25 at Deer Lake. Allegiant 9er Delta Whiskey.
Oh wow, the whole CDU is just locked up. I can't do nothing. Oh, my sim froze. No wonder I wasn't landing. Alright guys, I don't know what happened here, but I'm not doing this again tonight. Our sim is froze, so we got to end it the way I don't want to end it and have to redo it in the morning. We had to end it the way I didn't want to do it, guys, but the sim literally was froze. I don't know what happened. But we'll come back